My name is Mr. Gibolino. I'm a resident of Manatee County, 30 years of taxpayer. I was here 2 weeks ago with my mother. We're talking about the list, so I'm going to address that, not this time, but next time. But it was, before I get onto the subject that I wanted to talk about, I want to talk about the bus drivers. Give them the damn raise. I don't know what the big deal is here. You know, I think you people need to get out of your cars, drive 13 miles to school bus, do their job for a day, and you would appreciate them more. I'm appalled of how they're being treated. So that's my spin on the school bus drivers. My concern is the policies and the mannerism of one of your principals, Kathy Redmond, at Blackburn Elementary. Back in April, I attempted to make a parent-teacher conference with my daughter's teacher. And I've made them in the past, and I've gone there with my mom and visited the classroom, and we've dropped off gifts for my daughter, and everything was fine. The last one that I made in April, May 21st, is when I went there with my mother. The teacher was not there, which kind of surprised me. Mrs. Redmond was there, so we went back to the classroom and wanted to know why the teacher wasn't there. Well, she couldn't give me a satisfactory reason. Then I wanted to go over the history of my daughter, progress reports and so forth. And of course, she's not her teacher, so how would she know? So there was a real misconnection there. My daughter went from A's to D's in reading. She never improved in math, straight D's. And my daughter, when I had her, was getting A's in math. She went from B's to C's in social studies and science. This is unacceptable. Every time I go to one of your schools, I'm like a second-class citizen. And I pay taxes. I mean, this is outrageous. And I'm gonna close what that my mother gave her a little postcard to say, put it in her desk, and her birthday's coming up. Here's a self-stamped envelope, and mail it back, and we'll get some gifts for her. Mrs. Redmond dragged my daughter in her office, and I got that letter back. Said I didn't think it was in the best interest to hand that postcard from my mother to your daughter about a birthday gift when she's turning 11. How dare she? Is she a child psychologist? Take my daughter and not pass on information an 86-year-old grandmother wants to give to her? It's outrageous. I think it needs to be addressed. I think Mrs. Redmond needs to resign.